All right, folks. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Urben Currse, and we are going over the riots in Minneapolis. Last night got very crazy. ICE came through, and you know, the citizens wasn't happy. Let's just say that they were not having it at all. It got very crazy last night. Hopefully, I can find the other footage from last night.
I should be on. Make sure you.
Like a sea of fish just rolling in a ball. Who are they surrounded?
Hey, where are you from? What's your name?
Why do people ask stupid questions like that? You think they're gonna answer you back? Like, yeah, my name is Blase Blase from such and such. It's stupidity. Shout out to all of the people that's on the ground that's recording all of this. Those are the brave people there, because I'm sure they're playing it neutral. I'm a cameraman myself, so if I was living in that city, I'd probably be down there as well, just documenting.
They got CDs!
Hey, are you gonna go back to me?
My bad.
It's freezing out there. You can tell you got ice on the ground and people out there just, they have nothing else better to do, I guess. I don't think they're going to be able to stop what ice is doing unless they do it by force. And most people are not willing to do that. Everybody's willing to do this.
Are you? How long until you do it? Okay, I can do that. My battery needs to be swapped if it's another one after that.
Those are local cops, right? I don't think that's ICE right there. ICE is always in their vans and trucks. These guys are just out here for the riots. I don't think they're out here for ICE itself.
They take it out. Yeah, it's like the fucking
You forgot about the walk.
Now we should be cooking with grease.
Can you guys drop the bento, please? Guys, tell them we need respirators. We need respirators.
Back, all the way back.
Those loaded respirators, they think they're gonna get it. Definitely not gonna do nothing for that tear gas. You see what the police is wearing, or it look like the military to me. That look like that looks like the military. That doesn't look like police. Like maybe it could be National Guard. Let me see. Were the National Guard deployed out there? Let me check. Yes, the Minneapolis National Guard. I'm sorry, Minnesota. I said Minneapolis. Minnesota National Guard was called out to Minneapolis multiple times. Notably, okay, they talk about that was in 2020 for George Floyd, and then January 26th due to escalated tensions and clashes over the fatal ICE shootings. With Governor Tim Wells mobilizing them to support local law enforcement against protesters, against federal agents. Yeah, the cops are out there for.
I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe.
There's 6 of you.
I can't fucking breathe.
Let's go back. Hold on. Who is this guy here?
I can't breathe.
It's so unfortunate when it's 5 people sitting on one person, and then they're clearly saying, "I can't breathe." They're begging you. This is so heartbreaking. I hate this anytime I see this. Like, if you put your leg on anyone's back and you compress their chest, they're going to have a hard time breathing, and that is the worst feeling in the world.
I can't fucking breathe.
Cutting off your air supply on top of what's the tear gas that's out there.
Back up. I'm backing up. Back up.
Now, you could have probably told these people to back up without pointing that canister at them. They made what of that? Then you could raise your canister. You see? I respect that. He's a little bit more respectful. Say, hey, please back up. Thank y'all. No canister in the face, no nothing. That's a big dude too. Big boy. I see why they took 6 of them on. That's a big boy.
I'm allowed to be here. This is a protest. Why are you telling me to go home?
Yeah, they can't tell. I don't think they should. Unless there's a curfew going on, I don't think they could tell people to just to go. They're just recording. They're not. And if people are not engaging with you all, why are you all engaging with them? If you told them to step back, then they step back and do so. Leave them alone. Let the people destroy their city, and as long as they're not harming other humans, then hey, let these people destroy their city, man. And if somebody take them out in the process, it should be well warranted. Meaning, while they out there rioting and protesting and all that foolishness, if they riot and they go to someone's neighborhood and somebody decide to take them out, hey, it is what it is. Don't come in my neighborhood with that. I have all right to protect my neighborhood and my home. I don't know, maybe because I live in Florida and it's standing ground. But even if it wasn't standing ground, hey, I'm protecting mine. I don't give a damn. These are the National Guard, y'all. This isn't ICE. So when they yelling at these people, these aren't the people that took out the lady. These are not the folks. They are here to keep control. Not peace, but to keep control of the situation so it won't escalate even further. They can't stop them from doing any destruction in the sense of like breaking stuff and all that stuff like that. No, That's not their job. Their job is to make sure that nobody's doing anything violent. I would have to say, as a military personnel, I would think this is extremely nerve-wracking. That you have, however many people just standing around you, and you don't know what they're capable of. You don't know what could happen. You don't know if somebody could start shooting. You don't know if somebody throw something at you. Break something, crack your helmet, anything. You just don't know. So many different variables that could come with this, and it's like. It's two different sides. It's like, oh yeah, y'all are police, or y'all are the pigs, or y'all are National Guard, so y'all taking up for the pigs, or y'all are ICE, so y'all are doing this. I get it, but there's humans on both ends, and it's unfortunate, this whole situation. Especially my family I'm first generation in this country, so I get it, man. I get the trying to come to America and make it happen. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people that live here would never understand that. Most people would never understand that were born here, their whole family, their whole lineages have been here for, maybe 100 years, maybe 200 years, maybe 300 years. My family has only been in this country for, let's give or take 50, maybe 50 years, maybe, if that. 50, 60 years. I would probably give it 60 at the most that my family has been here. Yeah, cause my mom came to America when she was in her early 20s. As far as my dad, so he came, I want to say his mid-20s. I'm not exactly sure. But my mom definitely came here in her mid-20s, and she came here with a dream, man. She didn't come here to do no foolishness. Here I am. She wound up having 4 other kids here. She had my oldest brother, God rest his soul. He passed away from brain aneurysm years back. This is my brother right here. Me and him in the P.
Hey, where are you from? What's your name?
Maybe you can. I don't know. And this is my dad. That's my pops right there. Shout out to him. So I keep them 2 right here, each corner. But yeah, this is unfortunate. And then I also, like I said, I think about my family members, all of that, like people that has, been here for 50, 60, 40 years or whatever, and they've been working every day. And there's some people that I know that got in some trouble when they got here and were able to stay and make a life for themselves. And they just made young, dumb mistakes. But they came here to try. They didn't know anything.
Hey, are you gonna go back
And then
to
when
me?
they found out, they made it a lot better, so. So this looks like it's a continuous loop. So we're gonna go to the I want to share what. All right, this is Jasmine Crockett. She's a civil rights lawyer, and it was very interesting what she spoke about in this Congress meeting here. Or is it Congress? Or I don't know. Maybe it's Congress.
And I have prepared remarks, and if you know anything about me, you never know where I'm going. And frankly, I don't either, because I have already cried this morning. And so I'll just start here. As a civil rights lawyer, I'm incensed. As an American, I'm embarrassed. As a human, I'm infuriated. And as a member of Congress, I am immovable in my pursuit of accountability. You see, right now, people want to pretend as if this is right or left, but I'm here to tell you that this is about right or wrong. And it is very sad that the only people that are sitting here are members of the Democratic side. So I guess we just want to stand on the side of right. For once, we will be associated with being right instead of left. Because...
So in that entire room, there's only Democrats in the entire room? That's it? Are we saying that this is a Republican? She's trying to say that this is a Republican action. So you're telling me there's no one in Congress from the Republican side in that room? I'm just curious.
My question to any of you, and I just go down the line and ask you, is it right or wrong to arrest someone because of the color of their skin?
Absolutely not.
Is it right or wrong to arrest somebody because of their accent?
Wrong.
Is it right or wrong to arrest somebody because they were exercising their constitutional rights?
It is wrong.
Is it right or wrong
Did they practice this before? I've never seen this before. Where they go down the line? Did she say, hey, go down the line and y'all tell me if this is right or wrong or not? I've never seen anything like this before.
arrest somebody because they simply disagree with you?
It's wrong.
All right, so it seems like y'all all went to elementary school and y'all can tell right from wrong. I'm not really sure what is going on with ICE right now, but I can tell you, and as we heard earlier, this is pure racism. I don't know why we want to tinker around with it and pretend as if it's something other than what it is. I like to call a thing. And he has told us time and time again who he was when he talked about certain people.
But is it racism, or is it that they're going after illegals, or are they going after people that shouldn't be in this car? Because they're not only going after a certain demographic, they're going after all. I know Jamaicans that's been deported. I know of Asians. I know of, don't get me wrong, you're going to get a larger amount of Spanish or Mexican, however you want to call it, in America, because we're attached to the Spanish hemisphere. South America is right there. They literally could walk across a border or whatever the case may be. It's difficult, yes, in the sense of, you taking a boat, but we're in close proximity. It's not like it's not like we have an abundance of Indian people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have, because they're not coming over here in that abundance, because it's not that easy. Now, if you go over in Europe, then probably so, because it's right there. They could travel. It's all landmass wise. You know what I mean?
People being from certain shithole countries. Those are his words. Only reason I'm cussing in this moment. When he said things like, they are eating the cats and dogs. We knew exactly what we were getting. And some people are saying, I don't know how we got here, but I do. Because we know that dehumanizing, I believe that you said something to the effect of cruelty and humiliation are the point. That's what you said, Miss Patty. Because when we look at other places, say places that did things like, go door to door, looking for people, as they had to hide out, say in an attic. Does that sound familiar to anybody? Or the images that I have seen of people being attacked by law enforcement, whether we're talking about dogs or fire hoses, it seems very reminiscent of something that we have seen before in this country. And then people get offended and try to say I'm too black, but the reality is that y'all never let the fact that I am black go. So I'm going to be clear about one thing. I know my good black history. And so when I look and I say, and I will say it loud and proud because the DH secretary had a few choice words for me, but this looks like modern day slave patrols. And they have been sanctioned by this Supreme Court. Whoever thought we would live in a country that progress looks like having a Supreme Court that says, yes, it is okay to look at somebody or to listen to their accent and give permission to grab them. The last time that I checked, ICE is only supposed to be doing immigration enforcement. And right now we have a record number of U.S. citizens that have not only been arrested, but as we saw with Renee, that have been killed, that have been maimed, that have been bullied, that have been brutalized, that have been unlawfully arrested. Y'all, we are living with an abuser right now. That is who Trump and his administration is. And frankly, I think we all have a little bit of PTSD. But if you know anything about a domestic abuser.
She going a little bit too far with calling him a domestic abuser and all this other stuff like that. Like, I get what you're trying to do, man. But come on now, man. Come on now. Like, this is clearly... This is clearly them trying to just clear out America. That's all it is. It's nothing insane.
The one thing about them that you need to know is that they are some of the biggest cowards that you will ever find. What they can't stand is when you actually fight back. And so thank you so much for everybody in Minnesota. But it is time for our entire country to stand together. Because if you don't recognize that we are all in the same sinking ship, whether you are black, white, Latino, African, whoever you are, the reality is that we have an administration that has decided that they are going to ignore our constitutional rights, and we will not stand for it. Otherwise, our democracy will fall. So I just got this to say because she is blanking.
Thank you, Representative Crockett. We got some people that got to make some
we fall.
planes. So
She talks a good game. Sounds great. There has to be some sort of order. Everything we're not gonna like. It's as simple as that. We're not able to control all of these different decisions that the government make. And when they make these decisions, yes, we have the right to say certain things and appeal it and all these different things like that. But this is getting out of control because of the citizens. I'm just being honest. Like, this is out of control because of the citizens, not because of just ICE just showing up. ICE been around forever. ICE is not a new thing. HSA is not a new thing. All of these people, all of these agencies have been here for a long time. Now they're being used correctly or being used in a certain way. Now, don't get it twisted. There's a whole lot of destruction and stuff like that going on because of certain people when it comes to illegals. But that's not everybody. Especially when you see families like that were in Minnesota and they were trying to get into someone's home because the DoorDash lady ran in there. I just did a story on that the other day.